Number 10, Kratos. First thing I want to say is this guy has a smashing pussy minigame. We talking smash, circle, 2, beat it up. Then after this man is done smashing pussy, this guy goes on to rip a man's head off with his bare hands. Smashing circle again. Or the right triggers, whatever, smashing a button, alright? You gotta smash that bell too. If you don't, I'm gonna rip your head off. Number 9's Oogway. He's a turtle and a kung fu master. Bet you can't be both. Everyone knows that Oogway's baldness gives him his wisdom as well as a ton of head. Only a turtle of this caliber can be both a boomer and a Chad at the same time. Which is why Oogway is at the 9th spot, because he is a 9 out of 10 to me and to everyone out there in the world. Number 8 is SpongeBob. He has to be the most famous bald man on earth. Everyone knows who he is. Everyone has watched him. Don't tell me you haven't, alright? Most people know SpongeBob for his Krabby Patty making skills. But what some people don't know is that he is a master at guitar. The Jimi Hendrix of the sea. And he doesn't even need to deal with the devil. Yeah, I'm calling you out, Led Zeppelin. And I know what you're thinking. You might be saying, well, SpongeBob's not bald. I mean, that's just how sponges are. But have you seen his cousin? His cousin has hair. And does SpongeBob have hair? No. And yeah, that's as far as it goes for my proof. Number 7, Jason Statham. He is the master of action movies and also a failed Olympic swimmer. Jason Statham is a true legend. His baldness giving him the power to fly also gives him the ability of super strength, and the most important one, to masturbate and not get blue balls. And number 6 is the legend, Don Toretto. He's able to jump on rockets, able to beat up the Rock, and able to drift to your mom's garage. We are talking about Toretto, baby. His voice can be heard from 100 miles away. It sounds like a deep rumbling volcano about to erupt. It's so deep and powerful. In fact, Fast and Furious, they aren't even action movies. They are in fact documentaries. Alright, these are real events. This guy actually did this stuff. Number 5 is Walter White. He's the first bald man to ever make drugs, the first bald man to ever laugh, and you will say his name. He's also a chemistry teacher, so he has obviously a big high IQ, big bald head brain, and we all respect teachers in this YouTube channel. Number 4 is Aang, The Last Chemotherapy Session. This is the only show that I know of that has a cartoon character that has cancer. It's a very emotionally gripping show. I did cry while watching it. The final episode, it's the last chemotherapy session in which he finally gets cured of his cancer. Aang is also the mascot of St. Jude's Hospital. You can't see him, but boy can you smell what he's cooking. And he's got millions and watching The Rock. But before, he had millions and millions. He had $7. But then he went bald, and that's when he truly awakened himself. Talking net worth plus 1 billion. Girlfriends plus 1,000, and muscles plus 100. Pounds of pure muscle. At number 3, we got Dr. Phil. He's able to knock sense into any human being. He is the first albino bald man, being fraternal twin brothers with Steve Harvey. Plus, if you get on his show, you become famous. He's the giver of clout. I mean, look at Danielle Bregoli. She's got 17 million followers on Instagram, and it's all thanks to Dr. Phil. Number 2 is Steve Harvey. He's the only person in the universe that can read the Miss Universe card wrong and make a fool out of a woman. He's also cheated on his wife, which makes him a total Chad. We all know that it's his mustache that gives him his power, and so that's why he's at number 2 instead of number 1. Number 1 is God. This is God, alright? And I used to not believe in God. I used to be an atheist, but then I saw this man. I would say that he is peak human performance, but he's beyond human. Every actor that has worked with him says that they felt this aura, this immense aura of just fear, because he was so powerful, able to kill people by just thinking about it. So you bet he's gonna be number 1. I don't want him to think about me and I die just all of a sudden. Not gonna happen.